What's up, everybody? This is Kieran Reese, otherwise known as the Obsessed World's Game of the O.C.G, and hopefully I'm live with Undying. I'm trying to test out some native PC streaming, which is a little bit different than what I'm normally doing, so... October.
I'm tired of traveling, or fighting superstition and its many manifestations. Even though it was me who chose to debunk folklore and mysticism. Little did I know I'd end up being labeled as Patrick Galloway, the man with endless occult knowledge. Before I knew it, people all over the world paid me to investigate all kinds of weird things. As long as they paid me, I'd look into it. Funny thing though, the more I saw, the more I believed there are forces beyond our control. Creatures not explainable in any human terms. Things that make my skin crawl. I fled from Ireland and hung around Paris and London with no real purpose till the Great War started. I joined a special unit whose job it was to squelch the fears of the superstitious farm boys who made up the fighting ranks. The Trasanti were the biggest pains. Commanding officer Jeremiah Covenant led our unit on the hunt for their camp. We were ambushed. They came streaming out of the woods, waving swords and howling like banshees. I saw their leader holding a strange stone over his head, yelling weird words in a strange tongue. And just when he was going to pull the trigger, he glared right at me. A bright green flash came from his hand, and it bowled me over as my gun went off. I woke up in a hospital bed with severe burns. They told me Jeremiah and the unit had gone on without me, but he'd given me the shaman stone to keep. I hadn't given any of this much thought until I came back here to find this letter that Jeremiah wrote me almost 6 months ago, asking me to come back to Ireland and help him out. This is not something I'm dying to do, for it may mean the death of me. He saved my life though, so I owe it to him. Just hope it's not too late. Patrick Galloway, a friend of Jeremiah's. Sorry it took me so long to get here. His letter said it was most urgent.
Jeremiah is beginning to think that the
Oh, hey, how's it going?
in your hands. He's been quite anxious to see you. We've all been quite worried.
Just trying to do some PC streaming,
Jeremiah's
trying to set it up.
Follow me and I'll show you to his living quarters.
Letter said it was most urgent.
I apologize for the look of the house, but there's only a skeleton crew of servants now. Jeremiah let go of everyone else, and the house is much too large for us to clean. Because we've lost electricity to most parts of the house, we can only maintain the living quarters.
Just getting stuff set up, really.
So much tragedy. I hope you can help him.
I don't know. I guess I made the text too big. Oh.
Won't budge.
There's more shit to tweak.
Stuck. Patrick, you made it. At your service, Jeremiah. Sorry for the delay, but I've been abroad. What happened?
Abroad.
It seems I've come under the watchful eye of the Reaper, my friend. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Apparently too long.
Patrick, I came back from the war only to find my entire estate in disarray. My brother Aaron disappeared first, and then my sister Bethany. My declining health is a result of an old war wound, and unfortunately, the symptoms are irreversible. I didn't summon you here to watch me die. I need your help.
Anything I can do. Just name it.
Strange events began happening around the manor. After thinning out my staff, they ransacked my estate, taking whatever they could carry. The rest of the help was quick to follow, as they feared rumors of my family's curse. I can't help but think it's more than a coincidence that strange happenings have increased since I've been back from the war. I want to get to the bottom of this, but I'm just too weak to investigate it myself. I'm relying on you to step in for me.
Of course, Jeremiah. The only reason I was coming back here is to assist you however I can.
My thanks to you, Patrick.
What the hell was that?
Sounds like it came from downstairs.
I'll check it out.
Oh, yeah.
Lock the door behind me. Won't budge. Won't budge.
Oh, hey. How's it going, man? It's good to see you, Sticks. And yeah, this is a PC game I wanted to play for ages by Clive Barker. Super underrated. I got it on sale from COG a few days ago. Trying to set up some native PC streaming.
Stuck.
This game was originally from the year 2000.
Jammed.
I'm a huge Clive Barker fan, so I've always wanted to play this, but it never got a console release. It got heaps of praise, but it sold very poorly. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. think it's held up pretty well graphically for a game that's 25 years old. Although I will turn up the brightness a little bit. It's a little bit too dark. This is also one of the first games to have it where you could have like dual wielding, like one item in each hand. Back when that was actually like a innovation, so you can have a gun in one hand and a spell in the other.
Stuck.
Yeah. The 90s one, yeah. Ooh. Oh, hey, we loop back around. Interesting. Oh, shit. I get an amplifier. I have no idea what the fuck that is. There's a bunch of PC-only games that are older than my laptop can run, and I'm trying to set this up to capture them appropriately. Because I want to play them. Games like this and, you know, a bunch of other PC-only games. Or games where, like, games like, technically I own them, but, or wanted to emulate them, but I can't because my PC is not strong enough, but they have native equivalents. Like, a lot of PS2 games came to PC, so if I can't emulate them, I can play native PC versions instead. Kind of a workaround.
Those beasts were after me.
What in God's name were those things?
They're called howlers. Well, I've never seen one before tonight. I've heard of them for years.
Those weren't natural, my friend. We're fighting more than superstitions here.
Perhaps I was being naive not to tell you, but there might be something more sinister at work here. When I was a boy, I encountered something I can't quite explain. You see, there was this isle of standing stones that sits just off the estate. Someone had carved a sigil into each of the stones. Something indiscernible. Father had many books on the occult, one of which contained a sketch of that very symbol. I took my brothers and sisters out to the island and read from my father's book.
Well, what happened?
Something answered. The ocean began to boil, and a great wind whipped against us as we stood in the circle, and my siblings huddled to the ground in fear. Eventually, the wind died, and the sea settled. Patrick, I know it sounds like the ravings of
Yeah,
a man.
I actually have a 360 copy of Venetica.
Stones had something to do with this. What has once been a taint upon this family has now begun to manifest itself.
But you told me you're dying. Doesn't this curse end with you?
Who knows? Who knows? My brothers and sisters are dead, but I don't think they're really gone. I've heard some servants whispering. They think they've seen Lisbeth on the estate. My family has come for me. I sense them, Patrick. By now,
I'm also probably going to do American McGee's Alice.
will exist. You saw the Howlers, and what about our encounters with the Tersante during the war? You still even carry the Gelzerbar stone with you.
It's a token of the shaman's life I took. That's all.
I found a scroll with a picture of the Gelzerbar on it. I believe it contains the way to awaken the stone's dormant power.
Very well. Let me study this scroll overnight, and I'll see what I can do in the morning.
This house still hides many secrets.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to reveal them and put an end to this mess.
Okay. Ectoplasm. Yeah. Yeah, I have Alice. I have both of them on PS3 and on PC. Alice is Abandonware. Yeah, that was really dope of them to do, I agree. Alice Madness Returns came to console, but Alice didn't. So it was a way for everybody to play it, because you really need to play the first game to understand what the fuck is going on in Madness Returns. And yeah, it's not, you can't even buy it legally anymore, so I got it off my Abandonware. And that's not, I can't, that's one of the few instances where I can mention a site, because it's abandoned. It's not piracy. But yeah, so I've got it on PS3 and on PC. I'm probably waiting for Samantha, though. Because she really fucking loves Alice in Wonderland. She really loves Gothic stuff. So she was wanting to see me play it. So I'll probably save that until sometime when she's around.
Have you noticed anything strange going on?
Apparently, Elizabeth's room was broken into last night during the commotion.
Where's her room?
Just down the hall from here. It's quite a mess.
Jammed. Locked. Tell me what you know about Lisbeth.
Why, she was a fetching young lass.
I also think it's really fucked up, too, because... yeah. I think it's fucked up, too, because, yeah. I think it's fucked up too, because they really fucked over American McGee. He wanted to do a third Alice game, Alice Asylum. He went to EA and they said if he could Kickstarter the game, they would let him do it. And they would fund the rest. And then after all this time of him coming up with the idea and him coming up with the idea and getting it ready and all that, they then told him that no, we're not going to fund you. And then he's like, okay, well what if I got the funding my own? And they blocked him from it. So they basically said, we're not going to make an Alice game. And we're not going to let anyone else make an Alice game. We are willingly going to let this series fucking die. And it's shitty too, because he was fucking fully ready to make a third Alice game. And that fucking blows, because that could have been insane. And I'm certain that if he had been able to actually do a Kickstarter, the money would have rolled in.
Quite the fiery temper, though. She could be placid and calm 1 minute, and then suddenly she's spitting curses and swinging her nails at you like an animal. 'Tis a pity her mother died birthing her.
Indeed.
Following her mother's death, I'd raised Lisbeth like my own.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
In the end, the wasting sickness got her. I'd cared for her when she was sick and watched her wither away to nothing. Pity a young woman has to die in the spring of her life. Now she rests with her poor mother at the family mausoleum. The groundskeeper claims to have seen her recently. Oh man, seeing a ghost is never a good omen.
Where can I find this groundskeeper?
He's out in the gardens. You can get there through the kitchen.
Your knowledge is appreciated. Thank you.
This house needs a priest.
Need a key. Stuck. Need a key. Stuck.
Well, that's cool.
Stuck.
Oh shit.
Help me!
Oh fuck. And I feel bad for the housekeepers in this game. They get a pretty shit deal. What did they get, the dude?
Won't budge.
Shit. Yeah. No, I mean, there's actually a lot to work with there. At least still alive. At least one of them fucking didn't die. There's that. Okay, that's a big one. Shit. Oh, no, I died. And he decapitated me. And then ate my head. That was fucking gruesome. Jump over that silver like Tom Cruise, bitch! Oh shit! Fuck, I'm out of ammo. Oh, that's not good.
Won't budge. Jammed.
Jump. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm going to take a brief break. Now that I got that set up, I just wanted to test it out. Oh great, they killed me. Terrific.